Okay, on to our last topic, ensuring voluntariness.
Well, you need to make sure that people feel comfortable saying no.
Yeah, like when I worked on my first research project about 100 years ago. Feels like it. Well, before I got my training, I thought it was my job to convince people to participate, no matter what. But the training emphasized that, hey, I'm not selling shoes here. It's my job to make sure that people understand so they can make an informed decision, the right decision for them. Informed consent, it's not a sales job.
Yeah, it's a delicate balance. I mean, you want people to participate in the study if it's right for them, but you don't want to be too pushy because then that breaks trust, and trust is very important.
Trust is everything
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And people have such different reasons for participating in the study and the research. Some people, want to help their community. Other people want to, find out information about improving their health. And of course, some people want to do it just for the little bit of money that sometimes comes with it. But people don't have to participate, and we have to respect that.
But most importantly, you have to make sure people believe that saying no is a real option. I was recruiting for a research study looking for women over 25 who lived in my community. I thought I'd try to talk to some of the women I knew from the gym at my community center. I'd been working out there for years. But then I overheard something that made me think twice about how I was going to do that.
Wow, I always loved this workout.
I know, me too. Hey, did you get the invitation to the party at Janelle's house?
I haven't yet. What kind of party?
Oh, it's one of those product parties. I really hate those things. You always feel pressure to buy something. I just feel like I can't say no.
Yeah, and even worse, Nina brings a form for a kid's candy sale, and it's difficult to say no. Not everyone has the money.
Or the time. Everybody's always asking for a little piece of you. Well, I'm about to give a piece of my mind to somebody soon.
Come on, tough chick, let's go to the pool and cool off and get rid of this pent-up frustration on a workout.
See you Thursday for another
Bye.
go-round.
Yeah. See you Thursday. I saw some similarities between asking people to participate in research and other kinds of asks, and realized the potential for people to feel pressured. So I decided it would just be better to put up one of the posters that I had. That way, the opportunity for research participation was known, but nobody had to refuse me to my face. It can be tricky recruiting people that you know. You have to make sure that they feel like they have a choice.
Yeah, that can be hard. When you have a personal relationship with someone, asking them to participate in a research study, the voluntariness aspect of it becomes especially important.
Hi,
Oh, hey Raquel, I'm glad you're still here.
Olivia left her backpack.
Where are the kids?
They were Danielle and her girls in the gym.
Oh, okay, and how was your trip?
Relaxing, but we're glad to be back.
Good, and the kids?
They had a good time, but they're glad to be back with their friends, of course.
Of course. Well, since they're in the gym, I was wondering if I could talk to you for a few minutes.
Sure, what's up?
I'm working with some researchers from the university who would like to recruit students from our after-school program to participate in an educational program on preventing risky behavior. And I was wondering if I could talk to you about it for a minute.
What do you mean risky behavior? They're so young.
Right. Well, it's a program to prevent kids from engaging in risky behavior, like sex, drugs, alcohol. Well, the university researchers that we're working with want to test their risk reduction program.
Wow. I don't know. I'm going to have to speak with my husband, okay?
Of course. Fair enough. Here's some information for you to take home. You can look it over. If you have any questions, give me a call. You know where to find me.
Okay. What's that right there? What is that?
Oh, that's the date that they're hoping the program will start.
Hey, sweetie, the kids and I are almost home. Yes, I know I'm not supposed to be talking and driving, but I'm sorry. Listen, Sarah, she asked if the kids could be part of some research project on risky behavior. I told her I had to talk to you. Yeah, she said it says it's voluntary, but I don't know. What do you think? Oh, I know. I don't want them to lose their spot either at the center. Okay, well, we'll have to talk about it later, okay? My husband and I talked about the research program.
Mm-hmm.
We don't feel comfortable giving the kids permission to participate.
Okay.
But,
Is there something else?
well, if we don't get permission, we're afraid of our standing in the center.
Oh, Raquel, no. No, your participation has nothing to do with your placement here. If you don't want your children involved, that's completely your decision, and I respect that.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh, good. I feel much better.
Good. All I can do is ask you to think about it.
Okay, we'll think about it one more time, okay?
Okay, great. And now I've got more time to work with Olivia in art class.
Oh, she loves art, and you're such a good teacher.
Oh, thank you.
Recruiting people you know and with whom you already have some kind of relationship, either personal or professional, is always a sensitive thing.
Yeah, people are always afraid that there'll be consequences if they say no, which there are in many areas of life.
But as I've been learning, research is different, right? There are some special rules. And that brings me to my last question. I want you all to think about this. If you were talking to a group of people just starting out in research, people who are going to recruit participants and gain informed consent, what would you tell them? What are some of the most important things you've learned from your years of experience? I want everybody's best advice, short and to the point. Okay?
Okay.